Hello, everybody. This is Jennifer. Thank you so much for popping by and taking a peek at part 2 of my ridiculous HSN haul. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right in. There will probably be a third one. Tomorrow I'm going to do craft session. I think on Monday I'll do the third part of this. So the first thing that I want to show you, and let me pull the paper out, is from Anna Griffin. It is an awesome kit and deal. It is still available on HSN, and it was like $24.95, something like that, and it's called like the Anniversary Rose Collection. I'm not sure if I've got that name exactly right, but let me just show you everything that came with it. It's just, I thought, a ridiculous amount of stuff for the price and her quality. You start off with, let's see, what's the gold foil? I think it's 5 3/4 by 7 3/4. Yeah, 5 3/4 by 7 3/4. There's, I think, 24 pieces of her matte foil gold cardstock. So loving that. Then you've got a set of 24 in cardstock, like weight, and 24, I was kind of looking at these before, so they're a little mixed up. 24 cardstock, 24 of the paperweight of the same, so you can see, let's see, those are both paperweight. I'll get it, yeah, here we go. So this one, you can see, they're all single-sided, but one's very thin, one's very thick. But you do have the same collection, so I'll show you those very quickly. We can just flip through at least one set. So we've got our beautiful flowers, and I really do like this set because it's not quite as ornate or tapestry or old-fashioned looking, you know, like I know she does all vintage, but still, something about this, it really appeals to me. Love this. I don't know what it's from, but I think it's really pretty. Same thing, more white space, bigger blooms. I like that, opposed to so much small and dainty. Gorgeous. Just, you can see the same pattern like back here. I think beautiful, just beautiful. I know we always say that, but here's some that are, again, it just looks a little more I don't know, contemporary, I guess, or modern or whatever, not quite so vintage, but it's beautiful, you know. It's different from her usual. So here we go, and it does have both the foil in both the paperweight and in the cardstock weight. So we have it in the yellow with the foil, and they're actually, like, if you can see, like little leaves, I guess, or garland, or I'm not sure what you call it. And look at these dots. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's just all so pretty. So here we have it in the weight, and then it's just going into the cardstock of exactly the same gorgeous, gorgeous papers. Okay, so you have 24 cardstock, 24 papers with 10 of the 3D sticker embellishments, and they're really sizable. They're like, yeah, like 3.5 inches. So really gorgeous. They have the extra layer, like decoupage, you know, up on those. 10 of those with the flowers. 10 of these really, again, big. Some of them at least 3 1/4. Let's look at the size of that. Congratulations. Look at how pretty that Get Well Soon is with the gold trim on it. These are just so pretty. I really wish I could get, she had at one point sold sets, like 72 or something like that, of sets of just these, the tags. I'm hoping one of these days I see that come back, because I would really like that. The next thing is the 25 titles, tags, quotes. These are one-dimensional. Okay, so you can see them all there, but very pretty. And actually, this is like the third time I'm recording because my camera just keeps glitching. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even want to look at these anymore. But just so all of you can see it. So, happiness is being near you. Happy birthday. And they just have that little touch of gold on them, or on most of them, that just makes it thinking of you. Best friends. You make me smile. Look at that. Treasured memories. So, very pretty. Okay, and so we're still going on this $25 kit. I mean, just crazy value. So I don't know how old this set is, but I still, like I said, I'm tempted to go get another one of these. So this one is 25 die cut embellishments. This is the part I love the most. So look at these, the size of these gorgeous swirls. Okay, flowers are beautiful. I have seen her use this, and where's the cake here, or presents, in a whole bunch of different cards and things. Isn't that beautiful? Like, does anybody know, can you get just these separate somewhere? Does she sell them separately? Maybe I've missed out on that somehow. But I also love how these do not have the white edges. If I have a choice, I prefer this, where it's clean, you know, just that. I think that's just, I don't know, I just like that better. Now I have a diamond press set, and you're going to see that very shortly. And it does like this, has the white edges on everything. So it's pretty, but I think this is just more elegant without it. Look at the size of that. So these are just gorgeous. More pretty flowers. Love it. So I would like Rose Collection. I would like just this set. A number of them would be awesome. Okay. Whoops, I almost lost my ampersand there. Let's toss him back in. Okay. The next item, let me set this one aside, is, let's see, okay, I have, this was, it comes in a 2-pack. These are the Crafter's Companion magnetic die storage stand. Love it. So, I thought this was great, and I'm really, can I get it out? Hang on a second. Seems to be a little stuck there. There we go. Real easy. It just folds. There's magnets, and it kind of finds its own little, if you can see on the back there. And if you even have, let me see here, large one in the back. Whoops. There we go. Large one, because I threw it on it when I tested it when I first was looking at it. But it holds everything really, really well. And I like that it's white because I do have dies, especially diamond press, that are in black. So if you have some of the other ones, they're black against black, and that, you know, that doesn't work as well. And I like, it's just a good size. I like everything about it. So these were like 2 for $18, something like that. So I thought that was a great deal too. So both the Rose and that, another awesomely good deal on those. I also got, if you didn't already see these, they first came out. This is the Gemini 2, the new plates in the junior size. So these plates, this will in fact go through your, and it also has the case. It's neoprene opposed to the other one. Let's see. If you look at the old Gemini, it's the purple instead of the raspberry. This will say junior, and now they are saying like Gemini 2, and they just call it large set or small set. So the junior size is the small set. And they're the, what, 9x6, I guess. So again, it can go sideways through the new one, just like it went sideways through the original Gemini. And this was more of a weave. Here we have the neoprene case, which is what I have like on my cameras, that kind of thing. So I was good with that. And it has the full set again. You've got your shim, metal, magnet, 2 plates, and your pretty raspberry color embossing. So that was nice. These are not that inexpensive though. I mean, it's $50. See, just about, I think I cut my hand yesterday. About $50 for this set. I hope at some point we'll see them, probably not for a while, go down. But if you have a chance to get the old ones at a good price, do it, because just before Craft Day, like the weekend before, they had the full size plates for like $6.50 a piece. So I got several of those because they still work. And while these are nice, I just got these because I want to check them out. So we have that. The next thing I have is from Diamond Press, and it is one of their very pretty card kits. And like, just even the box, look at how pretty this is. I think it's, what is it, the Sweet Treats or something like that. And it was, I'm trying to think, came out to, it was like $27. Now it was marked higher, but of course Craft Day, a lot of times things go lower, and sometimes they don't even go lower at the beginning of the Craft Day. It's during Craft Day. So it's always good to go back and double check your orders later in the day or midday a couple times, just to see if they've been reduced. So Life is Sweet, make something great. I think this is probably one of my favorite kits they have done. So you see 24 of the cards, pearls, twine, 24 envelopes, the shakers, paper flowers, brads. You know, here you can see, we'll take a closer look in a second, and a couple of, let's see, try and line that up. There you go. A couple of the inspiration cards. And I'll tell you what, the cards were just gorgeous that I saw on Facebook and the preview. Loved it. So here is our, let's see if I can figure out where this is opening. Here we go. Take a look at some of the, you can see I was already rifling through this as soon as I got it, because it's just so pretty. Look at all these wonderful, can you see those are like little curly cues on there? Isn't it cute? Little sprinkles and stars, our stripes, dots, more of the jimmies and stars, swirlies. So I just think that is so cute. Okay, so if I can possibly get this open, here we go. So you have just little, pretty much same in complementary colors. That's just, again, so you can layer up on whatever you have here. Okay, so slightly smaller, which are awesome to have, already pre-done. I just think these are such a good kit. So what did I say, $27? Yeah, check your check the amounts when they come through. Here we just have all the pretty colored complimentary envelopes. Very pretty again. Look, and here, baker's twine. I am much more a ribbon instead of twine girl. I do like it. I don't know. I'm more obsessed with ribbon. I guess that's what it boils down to. These are awesome. Okay, so here's, oops, these somehow got stuck in there. The little paper flowers. I don't know how many of them are in there, but they're cute, and they're in those little colors that match. These, look at the size of these. They're huge. So you have Hey Sugar and For a Sweet Friend. Look at that, 4 inches on those. Even the small ones, 3 1/4. So love that. And it feels, I mean, when you look at it, it feels like you're practically your whole card front. So that's always nice. I like that. I'm with Beth Kingston, how she's always saying, anytime you have that big sentiment, it's really nice because it does cover up and takes up a lot of space. The other one is Oh Happy Day and Wish Big. And look at, I mean, aren't they cute? The little bubblies. Love it. Very sweet. So really happy with that. And I'm thinking there's, how many of those were in there? There are 12 of those in there. So that's like every other card you make could have them in it. So how awesome is that? Okay, so here we'll put our cards back. We've got our shakers here. Then here's some more fabulousness here. Here we have the gorgeous pearls, which all, I don't know if you can tell, but again, the colors all complementary, beautiful, love it. So 2 sizes there. Then we've got, I'll show you these real quick. Let's see. Trying to go quickly because, again, my camera just didn't want to cooperate today. I have no idea why. It's just being difficult. So here you go. Enjoy. Again, look at the size of that. Love it. So you've got, let's see, 2 or 3 of each of them, which is lovely. Is that right? I'm trying to see. There's 30 of them. So 30 of these. Oh my God. Like this, I just feel like this is maybe because the cards are a little smaller, so that's slimline, but it's packed. Sweet Wishes, Hello Sugar, Life is Sweet. I mean, again, look at the size of these. 4 3/4. So you better be putting that, you know, across. For You, Hello, Yay, Huge, Celebrate, Big as my hand, love it, Smile, there we get the Yay. Okay, so then you also have some little gold brads, which I like to see that the brads are coming back, especially, you know, with vellum being so popular again, loving that. So let me just stick that down underneath there. And the last thing is, and these are great, there's 98. Okay, now granted, a few of them are tiny. I admit, like there's some little here. You see the cherries, there's strawberries, hearts, that kind of thing. But look at all these sweet treats. Here's what I was saying. I'm not as fond of the white outline. I know some people love it. I like to either trim it, or I use a real light gray, real pale blue or real pale gray pen to outline it, and it makes the colors pop, and it's just not so harsh against when you put it like against the card. But that's just adorable. Donuts, we've got cherries, look at that. Oh my gosh. This is just too cute. And you know what? If you take your, geez, where do I have it? Here. If you take your glossy highlights or the, what do they call them? By Ranger has the same thing, you know, and put it on some of these, like on here, on the glass part, let it dry overnight. It'll look like you actually have glass there. So how cute is that? We've got flowers, ice creams, pretty cakes, our milkshakes. Look at the size of that. That's like your, again, whole hand. Very big about that when it has the whole hand and covers up. Macaroons, more ice creams, triple scoop. Is that right? Triple scoop, of course. My kids always had to have triple scoops when we go up to Disney at the beach club. That's why I always think a triple scoop. That's where they'd get it. Here we go. Another beautiful cake. Let's see. More ice cream with sprinkles. And aren't the colors? I mean, they're just sweet. Cheesecake, lollipops, strawberries all over. So I bet that's making everybody hungry now looking at it. So that is that kit. So let me just put that off to the side. I think that is just totally fabulous. And then we've got, okay, one of the Anna Griffins. You've probably seen this before, and if you haven't, where have you been? So it is her fabulous purse die. They do have an auto ship. I don't know if you can still get in that. That may have been sold out by now. But it's this gorgeous, I think it's about 5 inches cut to cut. Yeah, about 5 inches by 4.5 to make these fabulous purse little cards, books, bags. It's just adorable. Here you can see it. Like, can you see it in there opening? It shows, which is, I guess, how it's supposed to be. If you use this, the inside, you know, makes the connection. Or you can use it. I'll show you the different ways. So here's it connected. Here you can use it to where you're pulling it up and it's going to actually stay closed like a little gift bag. And I would love to know, who knows where we can get white glossy paper. So, and the same thing, the really black high gloss paper. I want that. Like, you have the mirror card, so I want white mirror and black mirror, like really shiny. Somebody please tell me where to go, because I looked on Tonic, I've looked other places, and I haven't been able to find it. So I'd love to know who has it. Did anybody else get this? Did you do your auto ship or one up? And I think that was about $40. So again, love it. Love Anna's stuff. It's so pretty. It's a little more than I'd like to pay. I would have loved it at $30 better, but it's gorgeous. Okay, and the last item for today on chapter 2 of the haul is the Everyday Foiled Acetate and Bows. This here together, this was $30, which may sound a lot for 12 pieces of acetate and 12 bows. One, it makes, I'm not going to do them because I don't have a place to put it right now, but it has these gorgeous colors. Okay, look if you can see some of how beautiful the colors are in these bows. Okay, I mean, they're like holographic even. And they're where you have the string and you just pull it and it just keeps pulling. It goes 1, 2, 3, easy as can be, right into these beautiful, gorgeous, puffy bows. So there's 12 of those. And I'm like, easily would have paid $12, you know, at Dollar Store for them. Or it would be more now, right? Because it's $1.25. Then you have the foiled acetate pack. But it's really heavy, heavy duty. This is not like acetate that you cut or use for your shakers, that kind of thing. This is just very heavy duty, exactly that. So where's that little card so you can see through here? So we have gold stripes. I think it says 380 microns. This is used to make boxes and things like that. So it's like really thick. And you just have to score it and it holds and it's gorgeous. Silver stripe. Look at this. I don't know if you can, this will come out. But it's like a prism, like a glitter or prism actually on that like fuchsia pink color. We've got the blue. It's like a blue-green. I mean, actually it's blue. I guess different shades of blue, like almost, again, holographic. It reminds me of some Tonic specialty paper. That's gorgeous. Here we have the green one. It's like a light green. And we've got our beautiful purple. Gorgeous. And then you're just going to go through the dots. So, gold dots. I'm sure this is all reflecting into the the light here, but best I could do to show it to you. Look, and again, even the little dots here have that like glittery, prismy kind of look up in person. We've got the blue, multicolored blue, and let's see, here we've got our green. What should be left? I'm trying to think. Purple. There you go. So they're gorgeous, and I will show some of the makes. Crafter's Companion on their site, on their blog. If you look up, you can find them because they did a Christmas set of these, which I have got 2 of it, and these just make great boxes. Now, granted, you've got to leave about an inch around all the way around, so you're not going to be making ginormous, but you could do a 10 by 10 easily on here, 11 by 11 box. And I do where you just use the top and use a base in white or colored, you know, light purple or something like that, cardstock, and it just looks amazing presentation, absolutely amazing. So, and then here you have your bows to go with it. So that is it for me today. I hope this is the last time I'm doing the recording. My phone does not mess up, glitch up, because I'm recording on that. And I will have a craft stash tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll do the 3rd part for Sunday, which is Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Passover, if that's what you're celebrating. And the 3rd part, probably either Sunday or Monday, I'll have that. And then, oh my gosh, I have other Chloe's. I've just got so much stuff. So if you like it, these kind of videos, and you want to see more tips, more hauls, more makes, please subscribe. Leave me a comment and tell me what you got, what you're up to, what you liked, what you didn't, because I do love chatting with all of you that way. Thanks so much for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday weekend. Bye for now.